Well, hey there, friendships. Welcome back to another Curtis's Corner. If you are new here, hi, I'm Curtis. This is my corner. And on today's Makeup Monday, I have some new products to play around with and review. Such as, there's some new stuff from Milani that Milani has launched. It's in their Green Goddess collection. This is a Cannabis Sativa seed oil hydrating face mist. So I'm going to be reviewing that. There's also the Sativa seed oil hydrating eye cream. So that's fun. We have a makeup melter from the same Green Goddess collection, as well as the transforming lip balm. So we're gonna try these. I also have the brand new proof mascara from Jeffree Star Cosmetics. Dive into this as well. And also from Lunar Beauty, I have not one, not two, not three, but all four of his lashes that he has released. We have the styles Stella, Nova, Luna, and Aries. So they are all here. That's what they all kind of look like right there. I will show you them in person and do my little review. Yeah. These are the packagings. They are very similar. Like, very similar. Really, the only difference is, well, yes, they both are purple and clouds and have a circle in the middle. One is actually like a moon. And there's a whole bunch of stars, and the way that this package opens, it opens like that instead of like a little drawer. That's about it. I will also say between these two lashes, this is, what style is this? Does it say what style this is? It doesn't say the style? Oh, Stella. So the style Stella, which I guess is the more just like everyday kind of look. They don't feel, I will say they don't feel as nice. They feel a little more plasticky than Marley's from Lavender Boutique. So I will say she does have the better quality just from feeling them. But that's just very first impressions. I'll check out the other ones as well. But if you are interested to see my thoughts and opinions on all of these new products, I also have this as well. The Chucky eyeshadow palette from Hot Topic. You know, it's a Hot Topic palette. They don't have fantastic pigment. But we'll create something fun and live our Chucky moment with some of these new products. And yeah, so keep on watching if you are interested in seeing that. And go to intro. Okay, so the first thing we're gonna do is, I have 0 nails, so everything is gonna be difficult to open. But also application for shimmers are gonna be a lot easier. Okay. So I'm first gonna go in with the Milani Green Goddess Hydrating Facial Mist. I'm gonna just decent mister on it. All right, let's feel. It smells like very refreshing. It feels nice on the skin. And you can use this before or after makeup, because it says use before makeup or to refresh skin. So I'm assuming you can use it kind of like a setting thing as well. It feels really nice though. So, and it smells really nice. It delivers a cooling boost of moisture, that it does. Soothes and nourishes the skin barrier. Probably, it feels very nourishing. So, just saying that. All right, let's try this. Hydrating Eye Cream delivers weightless hydration to the delicate eye area, nourishes stressed out skin, soothes and nourishes the skin's barrier, prevents water loss in the delicate eye area, enhanced with shea butter, cannabis sativa seed oil, Depuffs and smooths under eyes, creates perfect canvas for concealer, dermatologist tested, and fragrance free. Got a little squidgy moment there. Let's just put it right under, just like that. We'll put it right under, just like that as well. It's my new look. How do we feel? I love it. Okay. We're just gonna kind of rub this in. I'm gonna put it on the top of my lids too. Depuff all of my eye. All right. Do my eyes look less puffy? I don't really know. I don't really know. They look a little more smooth though. That could just be me. Also, excuse my hair. My hair is like really messy today, and it's not, didn't want to do anything that I wanted it to do today, so I just kind of gave up. All right, we're gonna prep the lippies. What? A hydrating lip balm transforms into a customized pink tint. It calms, nourishes, and protects. Powerhouse hydrator with coconut oil, vitamin E, and aloe leaf extract. Customized pink tint and transforms upon contact. That's actually kind of neat. So as we see, it's like a very much a green. So let's see here. Oh yeah. Oh. Oh, that's weird. It feels really nice. I was not expecting the pink though. It's really cool that there's a pink in it. It's like magic. Okay, well now that my lips are all like super hydrated, we'll test this later. When I go and wash everything off, I'll use this to try and get everything off, and I'll give you my review on it at the end. However, right now you were like, let's get into it. I know, I'm sorry. So far, I have liked the 3 products that I've tried. I mean, I don't really know if the under eye thing has done anything, but the spray felt good. The lips look fun, although they are kind of bleeding here. Not like actual blood. The product itself is bleeding over my lip line. But that's fine. So I'm just gonna quickly do all of my base off camera, and we'll be back to test out the Chucky palette. Stay tuned. Okay, so this is the look that I came up with. It's not the best, and you'll see why. Also, this eye is starting to leak, so that's why I also did this eye, just in case, because it's always the eye that leaks. So we're gonna focus on that good side today. And yeah, all right, so what you're going to need first is to grab your Chucky palette. You're gonna get an M433 brush and dip into the shade Good Guys, which is the neon green that's in this palette. And you're going to apply that onto your already primed lids without setting them. You want it to be sticky, especially for a Hot Topic palette. We're gonna put this into our crease now. You're just patting it on, and then when you have enough pigment, you're gonna layer it after. But right now, just patting. The first 2 steps are like the most beautiful of this look, and then it all just kind of goes downhill after that. All right, so now we're gonna layer it. Grab a second dippy dip into there, tap off once, and just really pack it on, because that second layer is what's going to bring it through the most. Then you can kind of start swirling it a little bit, not too much. We're gonna go in for a 3rd layer, which will just enhance it ever so slightly more, but there's not a huge amount of difference. But we just want enough of this green color to shine right the hell through. Alrighty, just like that. Nice. Next, on our M456 brush, we're dipping into Till the End, and then into Ugly Doll, which is the deeper blue down at the bottom in the middle, and then back into Till the End. Just kind of make it like a little sandwich of the 2 colors. Tap it off once, and this is going to get into your crease as well. And again, we're just patting it. It's not going to show up right away. You'll see a hint of it, but in order to really get it there, you just have to keep going. So like about 3 to like 7 dips in the light blue, into the darker blue, and then back into the light blue, like a little sandwich. And then we're just gonna like circular motion it as we move along. And bring it so that way you're basically covering the whole green, but you're leaving some of that green peeking through the top. You're gonna have to do about like 3 or 4 layers of this color to really make it apparent that you're wearing another shade there. But once you're done, it looks stunning because it's like very pastel fantasy, which is what we're kind of going for at the beginning. So do you see how you can see the blue, but then you can also see like the chartreuse color, acid green popping through. Now on an M506 brush, you're gonna just dip into that ugly doll shade, that darker blue in the bottom middle. This is gonna go onto the outer corner. Now this is also not really gonna show up because this is where it starts kind of going slightly downhill. Did you see how it barely showed up? Oh, that's what the shadow is. Barely shows up. And then the more that you blend, the more it kind of like disappears or just stays. Like this is basically as dark as it's gonna get. Now on a JS13 brush, I'm going to dip into the shade Talk to Me, which is down here. It's the darkest shade. It is a shimmer. It's very, very rough. You're first going to dip in with this brush and, oops, wrong eye, and just like tap it into that corner and kind of up, but like it's barely gonna do anything, so you're gonna have to then go over because it's kind of removing every part of the blue underneath, which is ridiculous. And getting rid of, like if you look, you can see the color here, no color, and then the color's back again. I'm not sure why it does that. It's quite aggravating, so you're gonna go back in with your ugly doll and go over that again. It's very patchy. I do not recommend this palette. Note to self, stop buying things from Hot Topic unless they are approved by individuals. Okay, best as I can do, with my little finger, I'm going into the rough shade Talk to Me that we just put on the outer corner. And this is going to be about halfway to the eye here. And all across the lid to the outer portion. Hello. Where's that pigmentation in this really, 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 really dark shade? There's none. That's where it is. Then we're going to go into the shade Andy, which is this light blue one up here in the middle, second row in the middle, which is so much softer, but still doesn't really have any pigment. This is going to cover the rest of the lid, right to the inner corner, but you're not going to put it onto the inner corner. You're just going up to, and then you're going right over that dark blue line that we've made, because we're going to blend them together. Just like drag it down, beans. Drag it down, drag it across, anything you can to get more of that payoff of this color. And then we're gonna go back in and just kind of lightly tap over it, and then tap over it again, just to really blend everything together. It's gonna look something like that. So now what I'm going to do is I'm going to take an M431 brush, and I'm going to go into the shade Wanna Play. And Wanna Play is this top left one, right up at the very top here. And it's just going to be for our inner corner highlight. We're gonna need about 2, maybe 3 layers of this, but it does go on all right. As you see, it did its job. We're gonna go into a JS6 brush, dipping into Ugly Doll, that blue shade that we put onto the outer corner, and this is going to go onto the lower lash line now. Perfect. And then for some fun, we're going in again with our M433 brush back into that very first shade the Good Guys shade, that neon green, the acid green chartreuse, and we're just gonna bring it down and around our little wing out here and all the way down underneath, and just blend it all out so we get like a shadow of green all the way around. And I think that's gonna look really nice. I mean, it looks nice on the other side. Like, bitch, yes it does. Okay, just like that. Now, realistically, does this look cute? It does. If it had more payoff and less struggle, I think it would look even better. Let's be real here. One of the real reasons why you are here is to see my thoughts on the proof mascara. First and foremost, this is what it looks like. It is fun. It's like sorry, getting carried away. This is what it looks like. You don't get the shade name on it. In fact, you only get it on the back here, and it is obviously in the shade black. It's the only one that he has so far, but he did say that he is coming out with a lot more colors in the future. Now, if you don't like this little tassel-y thing, you can actually take it off, so you don't have to use it, and you can just have it as like a little handle for a whip. But I like it. I think it's fun. It's like, woo, rock and roll. Everything is faux leather. It's all vegan, as is his whole brand. This is what the wand looks like. It's fun, unique. So we're going to try this out right now, and you'll see a difference between my eyes. Right now, obviously, I have no mascara on my eyes. So let's give this a roll. It is coating super, super nice. It feels good. It doesn't feel clumpy. It doesn't look clumpy. Ooh, the bottom lashes though. So that is one eye all complete. I mean, you can totally see a big difference in how the lashes look with the mascara on versus without it. I love it. I think it's fantastic. So I'm going to apply this other eye off camera and apply the lashes off camera. I've chosen the style Lunar. That's what they look like. So I'm gonna put those on, and I will come back with my final thoughts of everything. Stay tuned, and be right back. Alrighty, I am here to do the makeup melting balm. I'm not really sure why I'm not talking. Yeah, that's my genuine reaction when I actually touched this stuff. It was like hard at first, and you really have to like push into it in order to actually get it to come up onto your fingers. It was very weird, but interesting. Okay, so I'm about to try all of this on. It says to put on a generous amount. So here we go. Feels weird. Oh. Like, is it removing it? I don't know. It might be. Does it look like it's removing it to you? I don't know. Oh, this is so weird. It's very oily. I'm gonna add more. That's what I'm gonna do. A lot more. Okay. Can't tell me this is not generous. I don't even know if I can get this in my eyes. Am I allowed to get this in my eyes? I don't know. Oh, it's moving it. I don't know if you can see? It's moving things. Yuck. Ooh, yuck. I really don't know if I can get this on my eyes, but I'm gonna do it anyways. Doesn't say that I can't. Oh no. I didn't get any on my lips. Yuck. Now, let's look. For the most of it, it did come off. I'm just gonna rub the rest of my face with this, but it looks like it pretty much came off. It's not too bad. I'm just looking in here. Yes. Well, there's some things that didn't get off, like the eyelash glue. Inner corner highlight apparently here didn't want to come off. But now I'm going to double cleanse my face. So this, I approve of it. It works, it does its job. It's not super, but it feels nice. It feels nourishing. And get it, it's not that expensive. All right, so I am back. Everything is all on. I chose to use Medieval Kiss from the Velvet Trap collection. It looks like that is beautiful. Love it so much. I actually really enjoy the lashes. These ones are softer than Stella, but I still think Marley's are softer. This is how the look turned out. My eye is still being a bit of a bitch on that side. I'm just gonna give myself another quick spritz of this because, honey, she smells wonderful. So, my overall thought, this palette is not the tea. Do not bother going out to get this. It's probably old. I think I got this around Halloween time, so, you know, 2020, minimum 2020. So if you see this, if you want it as a collectible, cool, get it as a collectible. But it's really not all that. The Green Goddess collection, I thoroughly enjoy. I really enjoy how the things look, how the things apply, how all the products feel and smell. I think it's wonderful. The proof mascara is absolutely glorious. The lower lashes, especially these lower lashes, even though this eye is like nasty, the lower lashes comparatively to the two, they just look stunning, and they blend really well to the actual false lashes from Lunar Beauty, which I will say I do also enjoy. Now, I think that's all the products I've got to try on for today. Everything here is approved, really, aside from this palette. So, if you enjoyed how this look turned out and you want to recreate it, I would love to actually see your recreations of this look. Whether you use the Chucky palette or you use a different palette with similar colors, wonderful, use that then instead. But I would love to see your recreation of this look. Tag me in it on Instagram, tag me in it on Twitter, and yeah. If you enjoyed this look, please make sure you give this video a thumbs up. I really appreciate it. Also, don't forget to subscribe to my channel because I put out weekly videos, and hit that notification bell because if you don't, how else will you know when I post a new video? You won't, so do it. I will see all of you on the next video, but until then, bye friendships.